think it's because the state is our God. The reason why people would cut government spending is because they want to cut government stealing and because they believe it's wrong to hurt people and it's wrong to threaten people with violence. And they're moving in a pacifist direction. People have this idea that if all these peaceful people, all these peaceful voters who repudiate theft and repudiate aggression, if they take over our society and we have no government, then all of a sudden we're in a state of anarchy. And that means chaos, looting, vandalism, theft, rioting, aggression. It's like there's this mythical barrier where you can cut government spending, but once you cross that barrier, and even if you're cutting government spending because you are against theft and you're against aggression and you're in defending private property, once you cross that line, you're in anarchy, and then all of a sudden everything collapses. And that's a myth. That's like a completely false picture, a false religion. That once you get to this point where there's no more institutionalized theft and
Yeah.
aggression and vengeance, and that's what people want because they're spiritually transformed and they're against theft, all of a sudden we're going to break out into chaos, lawlessness, theft, vandalism. It's like that doesn't make any sense. I mean, it just really doesn't make any sense that a peaceful people who are protecting private property, obeying God, no aggression, and they've abolished government. Now that they've abolished government, we've entered that twilight zone of anarchy, and now everything explodes and collapses. Why would that happen? It doesn't make sense, but everybody believes that. Everybody believes if we don't have this organized crime syndicate
Yeah.
protecting us, the thin blue line,
Man.
everything goes crazy.
Like you're saying that you've got to cut off the head of the beast, essentially. And why don't like is it just because you're not allowed to like just going to there of saying we need to abolish this thing altogether is just like the greatest heresy there is in our society or what?
I think it's because the state is our God. We don't even come close to talking about that. And that's why we can't come close to getting really to the solution because we don't want to go there.